When I was younger and I was going through my self-improvement journey, it was deeply lonely. My friends from high school didn't really understand what I was trying to do. They they insulted me. They genuinely bullied me when they saw me trying to improve my life. They called me gay when I went to the gym. They called me weird when I would mention things like meditation or trying to get better at relationships. And the only time they really wanted to hang out with me was to play video games. And so I only had a social life when I was doing bad habits. And I didn't realize how dangerous that would be. Because we are social creatures and we need to be surrounded by other people that we like. But if those people are always doing bad habits, then you end up becoming more like them. You end up wasting time on TikTok and YouTube and video games and sometimes going to like parties and taking drugs. And also, my family didn't really understand what I was doing either. Of course, they love me, but they weren't exactly on self-improvement themselves. And that meant that I was on this journey alone, and there was no good YouTubers at the time. I didn't have me. Like, you've had me, you've had Andrew Tate. I didn't have anyone when I was trying to go about this journey. And so I had to figure this out piece by piece with pure loneliness and trial and error and hundreds of books and a grind every day. And I know that that can sound a little bit cool, but it was actually painful of how lonely I was. And I don't want you to go through the same thing. I have made a hub where we can all go on our self-improvement journeys and connect with each other, where you can learn directly from me. And it's called Adonis School. Yeah, this is my private online community with hundreds of students where you can finally come in and be in this community, this brotherhood, where everyone here is on self-improvement. Everyone here is asking questions that are actually relevant to you, and they're taking part in discussions, and it's just beautiful. I've made this over about 2 months of hard work. I've genuinely, I don't know if you believe this, but I have genuinely worked over 10 hours every single day for the last few months to be able to make Adonis School. I wake up and I work relentlessly with the single goal: make Adonis School exceptional for you. The young man who's on self-improvement, who feels a little bit lonely, who just wants extra support in this journey that he's on. This is my best work so far. If you've seen my videos and you've already thought to yourself that my videos are life-changing, valuable, this is my best work so far. None of my videos compare to what we have inside of Adonis School, because this is where I'm spending hours every single day. You know, a video I quickly record and I upload it to YouTube, and it's not really made for you, it's made for the audience. Here, I'm genuinely in here for hours a day. You may have seen some other like private communities that some people have. That person, you know, the YouTuber influencer who's got like his own little mastermind private community, the YouTuber or the influencer, they don't even spend any time in there. They don't spend any time in their own like communities. I'm in here. Like, this is my homepage on Google Chrome. I'm in here for hours every single day. This is why I think this is the most valuable thing that I've done. If you've been able to trust me and if you've been able to see results in your life from my videos, you should be excited for this. Because when I tell you with conviction that this is the best thing that I've made in my entire life, you should probably feel a little bit excited. That's how all of the hundreds of students inside of Adonis School, that's how they feel. Before I show you around in here, I think it could be valuable for us to just do a visualization, if you want to join me. When you think about your ideal results, and really see this in your mind, like what you really want, the kind of friendship that you want that genuinely feels like brotherhood, like the pat on your back after you hit that PR, which is one of the greatest feelings ever. You hit a PR in the gym and your friend's been hyping you up, and there's like 2, 3 guys there who actually like you, who are actually on self-improvement themselves, and they're patting your back, They're giving you fist bumps after you've hit a PR. I'm telling you, this is actually one of the greatest experiences a man can have. If you imagine Adonis School, if you just visualize this is like your secret superpower. This is your tool that you'll just keep in your pocket, where you can just go in and suddenly you've got a community of guys who are just like you, who are on the same journey as you, and you can quickly, whenever you want, ask a question in there and actually get some good answers. Or you can write your own post and try and help other people. And then you can come onto the calls that I host, ask me questions, watch other students come on to the stage where one student at a time comes on. Like, we all vote for the student to come on. And he gets coached by me. He tells me all of his problems. I sit there and I listen and I try my best to try and figure out a way that he can overcome the current struggle that he's on. And if I must say so, if I may say, I'm very, very good at what I do. If you thought that my videos were good, and you know, on my videos, we've been able to cultivate that massive audience, 2 million subscribers around the world, right? So like 2 million guys think the videos are good. Trust me when I say, like, my skill as a coach, someone who, like, you know, we hop onto video calls and I coach someone, I'm very good at that. We've got so many reviews already. This is for Adonis School. And these are just some of the students who've just taken the time to leave some reviews. If you watch some.
I usually joined Adonis Academy, and it's probably been the biggest, smartest decision of my life.
I joined Adonis Academy and it was the biggest, smartest decision of my life. You can go to this link as well.
The community in Adonis School is genuinely unlike anything there is out there. Everybody...
This whole page of testimonials is linked below as well, so you literally just scroll down. You can see the entire thing, but I'll show you myself. These are our students. We had a fantastic group call that gave me a good sense of direction and clarity. Today, this is the best thing you can do with your money. I was doubting if I should spend it, but after one call, my entire life has changed. He's 15 years old. I hopped on a call with this guy, and he came on to the stage in front of everyone else, which of course is a bit, you know, it's a bit nerve-wracking. And he was able to open up and just kind of tell us the truth of what was going on. This is him as well. This is his video review. And Neil's. You won't regret it. Adonis School provides so much more value than my videos. So if you thought my videos were good, this is next level. When Hamza said that the group will be worth more than 10 times the price, I was sure he exaggerated, but I can tell you one thing, he did not. I've been telling everyone inside of Adonis School that what you've paid for Adonis School, I'm trying to make it worth 10 times the price. You know how obsessively I set goals, don't you? You see the papers on my wall behind me. You see the million plaque. You don't even see, like, you want to see something, right? Like, you see how obsessive I am. I'm not just some random guy who's you know, just trying to make a quick buck. You know the kind of man that I am. You know that I'm disciplined. You know that I'm obsessive. You know that I set goals and I conquer them. I have set the goal to make Adonis School worth 10 times what you're going to pay for it. And people are saying, this was like a long-term goal. People are saying that I've achieved that already. This guy was in here for 4 days saying that I've already gave him 10 times the value that he paid for. Really good reviews. I want to show you inside now.